When I was a senior in college, my dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, was subsequently treated for over 5 years. He was an exceptionally good outcome. 13 years later, my mom was diagnosed with gallbladder cancer, 2018, and she died really quickly. My dad, he lived for over 5 years, but my mom died in less than 2 months. That experience, I came out of that. I think the single most important thing for me was being able to connect with researchers, be able to share the work they were doing and do my best at kind of feeling like I was having some kind of an impact in supporting them.
Unfortunately, your mother's story is not an unusual one for these types of cancers in the pancreas, the bile ducts, the gallbladders. The reality is, unfortunately, even today, many patients are just too advanced when they're diagnosed. Anyway, I'm very sorry to hear about her story.
Thank you very much. I'd love to kind of just get an understanding from you of how you could kind of see this impacting patients that are included in the trial. And
patients find it reassuring that, at least with the state of the science today, we're looking for everything that we've heard about or know about. We're going to try to put together that information very quickly within the first 8 to 10 weeks of treating them. So it's really about options in a bad disease and trying to see if this incredibly kind of intensive scientific approach can open up more pathways for patients. Part of the data that comes out of PASS-01 will help future patients because it will build the argument that this should be done more for patients in real time.
Is anything like this happening elsewhere in North America, to your knowledge?
Others are doing it, but probably not with the sort of concerted effort to essentially discuss every case with the scientist who's done the evaluation in real time, with the clinician there who says, hey, Mr. So-and-so is doing great. He doesn't need that change yet, but I'm going to get it lined up for next time, right? It's that kind of dialogue that we hope may turn out to really impact patients in a meaningful way.
And I've never been more excited about anything than this. It's definitely touching to talk to you about this. So meaningful, and thank you.
Thank you.